In 1906, a single ship made every navy on Earth obsolete overnight. It didn't fire a shot in anger. It didn't win a famous battle. Yet it changed warfare forever.
An enemy dreadnought has arrived.
One revolutionary design, Britain erased decades of naval tradition, triggered a global arms race, and forced rival powers into a desperate scramble they could not afford to lose. In this video, we'll uncover how HMS Dreadnought was built, why it was so powerful, how many Britain produced, and how one ship helped push the world toward total war. Because after Dreadnought, the oceans would never be the same again. Before it was launched, naval power was measured by tradition, numbers, and gradual improvement. After it entered service, naval power was measured by one thing alone: how many ships like it you could build. HMS Dreadnought did not just strengthen Britain's navy. It reset the entire global balance of power and ignited a naval arms race that helped push Europe toward World War I. When HMS Dreadnought was laid down, Britain already possessed the largest navy on Earth. But size alone was no longer enough. New technologies, long-range guns, steel armor, and modern engines were changing warfare faster than doctrine could keep up. British naval planners realized something critical. If a revolutionary ship was inevitable, Britain had to build it first. And they did. HMS Dreadnought was constructed and launched in record time, entering service in 1906. The speed of its construction shocked rival powers, and the design shocked everyone. For the first time, a battleship carried only large-caliber guns. Earlier battleships mixed heavy and medium weapons. Dreadnought abandoned that entirely. It was armed with 10 12-inch naval guns, mounted in 5 twin turrets. These guns could fire shells weighing roughly 850 pounds each, capable of smashing through armor at long range. This gave Dreadnought unprecedented firepower. Instead of firing a confusing mix of shells, it could deliver devastating, accurate salvos from distances previously considered impractical. Its ammunition included armor-piercing shells designed to punch through battleship armor, high-explosive shells for damaging superstructures and crews. This combination allowed Dreadnought to dominate enemy ships before they could effectively respond. But firepower alone was not enough. HMS Dreadnought was also faster than any battleship before it. Thanks to revolutionary steam turbine engines, it could reach speeds of 21 knots, faster than most battleships and even some cruisers of the era. Speed meant initiative. It meant choosing when to fight, and when not to. In naval warfare, that advantage is everything. Its armor was equally formidable. Dreadnought carried thick belt armor along its hull, protecting vital machinery and magazines. While not invulnerable, it was built to survive heavy punishment while delivering far more in return. Taken together, firepower, speed, and armor, HMS Dreadnought rendered every existing battleship obsolete, and the world reacted instantly. Navies everywhere scrambled to respond. Germany, the United States, Japan, and others rushed to design and build ships that could match or surpass Dreadnought's capabilities. From that moment on, battleships were divided into two eras, pre-Dreadnoughts and Dreadnoughts. Britain, understanding what it had unleashed, moved fast. Between 1906 and the outbreak of World War I, Britain produced over 24 Dreadnought-type battleships, including improved variants known as Super Dreadnoughts. Classes like the Orion, King George V, and Queen Elizabeth built upon Dreadnought's design with larger guns, thicker armor, and even greater speed. By 1914, Britain possessed the largest Dreadnought fleet in the world. This mattered enormously. Dreadnoughts were not just weapons. They were political tools. Their construction required vast industrial capacity, skilled labor, and enormous financial investment. Only great powers could build them, and the number a nation possessed became a direct measure of its status. The naval arms race between Britain and Germany was driven almost entirely by the legacy of HMS Dreadnought. Germany attempted to catch up, building its own powerful battleships. But Britain always stayed ahead, maintaining numerical superiority and global reach through its network of naval bases. When World War I began, the Royal Navy's Dreadnought fleet allowed Britain to impose a blockade that slowly strangled Germany's economy and war efforts. Though Dreadnoughts rarely engaged in decisive fleet actions, their mere existence shaped strategy on both sides. HMS Dreadnought itself saw limited combat. Its true legacy was not measured in battles fought, but in wars shaped. It forced every major power to rethink naval warfare. It accelerated militarization, and it helped turn Europe's rivalries into an arms race no one could stop. By the time the guns of August fired in 1914, the world was already locked into a competition that HMS Dreadnought had started. One ship, one design, a global transformation. In the next video, we'll shift beneath the waves and explore how U-boats transformed naval warfare, how submarines challenged battleships, threatened global trade, and helped pull new nations into World War I. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for what comes next.